all of these in next week's issue. Pull some pages from that Cold Snap spread.
Oh, by the way, there was one other thing. Although I suspect that I shouldn't have, last night I read your husband's play. I hope you don't.
By God, I think I'm in love.
Hey, I don't think you're in need of the Heimlich maneuver unless an ice cube's stuck in your throat.
If it is, it's melted by now.
There she is!
Oh, my God. Sorry, traffic was horrendous.
Carrie was ready to take off without you. I convinced her to wait.
I don't think Peter would have allowed that to happen.
Peter's not coming.
No, why not?
He had to show up for some charity event for the Central Park Arboretum.
Oh, yeah, the Arboretum. Very worthwhile cause.
If you like trees.
Hi, I just came by to tell everyone the prize. I thought you'd be with Carrie in the Hamptons.
No, I promised to be here. Rachel, I'd like to introduce you to...
I'll have another vodka tonic, please.
Coming right up.
I'll find you later.
No, darling, they find us. That's their job. Now, who did you want to introduce me to? I swear I don't know a single soul.
Judging from the attention you're getting, a lot of men wish that wasn't the case.
I must say, I'm impressed. You really know how to work a crowd.
Anything to make people part with their money, as long as it's for a good cause. I mean, the way these Fortune 500 people talk, you think treasury bills were the most exciting thing on the planet.
I know the feeling, except with me, everyone wants to talk fashion.
I think your little fan club back there would settle for any subject.
If I'd wanted to hobnob with Eurotrash, I never would have bothered to have left British Vogue. So, now that you've fulfilled your...
I feel like a damn fool. Begging my sources for this great scoop, and then it turns up in this rag. Oh, you can read all about this beauty business nip and tuck in next week's communique. But remember, you read it here first.
Oh, Rachel, believe me, I'm as angry as you are.
No, we look like idiots. Me especially. I mean, I practically made these people sign an affidavit that this was...
Letting me know Peter was responsible for getting my job back. That was too big a secret to have between us, and I'm so glad it's out, because we're closer than we've ever been.
Really? These blue blood boys, they just have to have their blue-collar fling. Of course, the seedy appeal of it always wears off. I have a mind of Gil Chase. Now tell me, what exactly is it that I'm after?
Peter. But the thing is, for all your Eurotrash sophistication, you're totally clueless about the guy.
Am I? Well, presuming that you're correct about my motivations, which I'm not saying that you are, I think that we should play a little game. For every piece of information that you tell me about Peter, I didn't expect to get hired so quickly. And of course, I assured Stephanie Wells that I wouldn't have a problem obtaining a work visa.
Well, what makes you think otherwise?
Well, I sent all my... Is Peter in?
Not yet.
I see. Well, he's assisting me with some personal business and asked that I drop by this evening.
Appears that he's made other plans.
Well, business before pleasure, if that's what you want to call it. I must give you credit, though. You do set a lovely table. Stephanie, what's wrong? Take a look at this. You put the Harley Morgan profile back in?
I didn't do it, but I have a fairly strong suspicion I know who did.
Somebody wake up Carrie Fairchild and get her in here. To allure? Well, kiss us goodbye for now or for good. Look, I don't care what sort of guarantees you've made. Communique's nobody's second choice.
Deep.
Tom? Tom, you all right?
I'd feel a whole lot better if Stephanie Wells were run over by a bus.
Thought you'd be here hours ago.
Well, you thought wrong.
Rachel, you tell me we can't go out. You make me sit here half the night waiting for you. You can't treat me like this.
And how would you like me to treat you?
This is an improvement.
I have a special night planned for you, Gil. Very, very special.
What's that for?
You have to trust me, Gal. Do you trust me?
I don't know.
You're gonna want to touch me more than anything you've ever wanted in your life. But you're not gonna be able to. Take one last look, because you're not gonna be able to see me either.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Come to wish you happy birthday, of course.
How did you know it was my birthday?
Well, it's hardly a secret. Well, don't you read all those profiles about you?
I was talking about Gil.
But you tried to call him. And believe me, when he finds out that it was your birthday, he'll understand why you didn't want to spend the night dribbling and sweating.
Well, when you put it like that.
Oh, and now, dun dun.
Rachel, you really didn't have to.
Oh, please, it's not extravagant. It's just something I thought that you should have.
Pathetic schemes of yours. You can try them on anyone you like, but not me, and definitely not my brother.
Is this about last night? I took the poor boy out to dinner for his birthday.
Rachel, Peter doesn't care about you.
Trust me. He will.
No, he won't. I told him.
He what?
I told him everything. We've been sleeping together. They've been using me to get to him about the night of the surprise party. Rachel, calm down.
You're going to be sorry you ever met me.
I already am sorry. Rachel, the only reason that I let you treat me like this is because I care about you. I want to be with you.
Are you mad? Look at you. And you're off the rack suit, sitting at your little cubbyhole behind your little screen.
Agency, exactly. Just an egregious abuse of editorial power.
Ratting on Stephanie Wells again, are we?
I'm just looking out for your interest.
Bucks' benefit tickets cost. I think they'd spring for some free champagne.
Gil, I do hope you're not going to do anything as tacky as ask my boss to reimburse us.
No. I was thinking of sneaking home some of these glasses. That is, if they meet your rigid standards.
Thank you. How long have you two been together?
Not long.
I can't run this. If Alan sees this? Stephanie, I don't think you have a choice. You just got to tell Mike the truth. He'll be crushed. Yes, but unlike Alan. And I'll go make us some tea. Huh? I didn't know what to do. I mean, I couldn't just come right out and say it. But I did drop some rather broad hints at dinner that night. I should have picked with you.
Come on, drink up. Let's get you to the train on time.
You know, you're the only friend I have in New York City.
Surely that can't be true.
But it is. My one and only ally to squelch the various rumors that are floating about. Now, what I'm about to tell you is to, under no circumstances, leave this room. Is that understood?
Okay, got it.
I'm sorry to announce that Stephanie has suffered a little, well, I guess you'd have to call it a nervous breakdown. She's currently undergoing treatment in a clinic upstate. She'll be away for an indeterminate amount of time. Until she does return...
They didn't seem to dig it, huh?
They not only dug it.
Like the Emperor's new clothes.
You would figure a way to work fashion into it. Peter said he was so broken up about Alex, but sure didn't take him too long to move on.
Is that his latest?
Looks that way.
I could throw together a spring fashion issue to replace the Tribeca mishmash.
You just happen to have a whole issue lying around. What a lucky break for us all.
No luck.